Hey, St. Johns County, let's get into the news, okay?
Oh, okay. You're doing this too.
Let's do that. Well, hey, that's what Pete told me to come in. I got to do the news.
Do whatever he says.
Okay?
Okay.
Well, not whatever he says.
Well,
St. Johns County celebrating 12 million Mill Creek Park. The start of a $12 million Mill Creek Park.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Boy, y'all got some expensive-ass parks around here, man.
Well, there's
$12
the
million?
upkeep. Yeah,
Been
there's
a long
lot.
time
Yeah.
coming.
What?
Right.
Wait, why do you got to spend $12 million? I hope this story tells me why we got to spend $12 million on a park.
Maybe pickleball?
There's some expensive courts. St. Johns County marked a significant milestone Thursday with a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of Mill Creek Park.
Mm.
This is on State Road 16. Well, that's not safe.
Well, they're going to put barriers or something up.
I would hope so.
Yeah, right.
Right in the middle of State Road 16.
Right in the middle. Hey, they put it in that old roundabout peanut y'all was talking about yesterday. This exciting project will encompass several amenities, including a multi-purpose field, 2 baseball fields. I ain't mad at that. 2 softball fields,
Nice.
4 batting cages.
Okay,
You can have a
see?
lot of fun in some batting cages. I'll tell you that. You don't necessarily have to play baseball in batting cages.
Oh, all right.
Hey, use your imagination. Restrooms, concession stand. The estimated cost for the project, they say, is $12 million.
Right.
Now, old Troy Blevins, you were a Parks and Rec guy, as I understand. You mentioned it almost every single show. What would cost $12 million to put together a park, my friend?
Well, I don't know if it's including the land cost or if it's just the development. The land cost is a big number because everything in St. Johns County is expensive. But unfortunately, this is one of the mistakes we made early on at Mill Creek in that area in World Golf Village. When that DRI came in, we did not request a regional park. So we're talking since 1995. This group's been waiting for a regional park.
I mean, have they been waiting? Have they been sitting outside saying, please, today's the day we get a park and some baseball fields?
They've been playing in behind some of the schools and just kind of piecemealing everything together. But like, it's better when it's all in one region and it gets everybody coming together and it makes the community stronger.
Okay.
And what happened was World Golf Village was our first DRI.
Wait, they got a DUI?
A DRI.
Okay, excuse me. Sorry.
Development
Recovery.
regional, of impact.
All words I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I'm glad y'all saying these words.
But we did not put in a regional park in that DRI. Every DRI that came in after it, like Silverleaf, Nocatee, Aberdeen, Durban, all of those, we had a regional park in, and we had it up front. And they couldn't get a CO for their first house until we got that regional park, including Palencia. Palencia tried to keep the park themselves. I stopped their COs. All of a sudden, they turned over the park.
Wow.
We didn't do that in World Golf Village, and it's this group has been waiting a long time for this park. I don't know about the expense of $12 million.
Are they charging them interest on how long they've been waiting? I
don't know.
$12 million.
How many acres is it?
Cost for the project, I don't see no acreage.
Yeah. So, I mean, in comparison, Treaty Park's 47 acres right now. With Davis Park's like 120 acres.
And were they $12 million or do you know any kind of
No, they were much less than that. But I mean,
So Vance, get in there type of quote? Get in there.
Yeah, 1992 was Treaty Park. So, I mean, 99 was Davis Park. So, we can't really compare the prices of those times.
If you can get in there, young man, at around 10 million, you might have a deal there.
Hey, man, I could do that for $10,000. I got a backhoe in my backyard right now.
Just shout your mouth like that. Get your money, son.
All it takes is taking a few trees out. I don't know what y'all spending all this money for. It takes taking a few trees out. I can do that in about 35 minutes.
All right.
Clear a whole park, make a whole baseball field. I'll have it done in 3 days, $10,000.
Wow.
Easy.
What a
Easy,
saver.
man.
Throw down a shirt for first base.
Yeah.
Boy, couch pillows.
That's all you
need is couch pillows. I can find them at old St. Vincent DuPaul down the road.
Safe. Yeah, that's the cushion. That's so nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
Safer than a real base. Except when it comes to your ankles, you might really twist your ankle.
Dude, you're innovative. I enjoy this.
Hey, man, you're welcome.
I'm surprised. With your royal upbringing, I'm really shocked that you know a lot about infrastructure. This is amazing.
Yep.
What's that?
I don't know, Troy. I was going to pretend like I did.
All right.
You brought it up. All right. Well, construction, they say, is scheduled by the fall of 2024. See, I can do this tomorrow.
Right.
I can start on this tomorrow.
You said 35 minutes. I'm loving that.
35 minutes. No big deal. We got a park. Quality park.
Quality park.
And I'm sure it would be just enough for them fine folks out there.
Yes.
All right. So let's see. I think that's it for that story. That's it. $12 million park. There you go. That's expensive.
Save some
Damn it.
money.
Y'all love throwing them million words around here in the dang old county. $50 million for old library. Ain't nobody ever gonna go to and read nothing.
No, they do other things in libraries now. They're very
$12 million for a park. Look, man, why don't you just spend all this money and give people iPads? That's all they do anyway. They don't go to no parks. They don't go to no daggone libraries. Give everybody a daggone iPad.
Oh,
You can
geez.
buy them from old Big Lots down the road.
Oh,
It'll be
you can?
fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep, buy old Big Lots iPad. That's all anybody does anyway. Don't nobody go to dang no daggone park.
Nope. That's well. Okay.
All right.
Innovations. I love it.
Hey, we got a 20-year-old who fell asleep at the wheel and caused a big old crash on 95.
What?
You guys hear about this? A crash on Interstate I-95 South in old St. Johns County caused by a driver who fell asleep temporarily and shut down multiple lanes.
As soon as the crash happened, they woke up.
I mean, that'll wake you up, son.
Yeah, right.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah.
The incident occurred around 1 p.m. near the St. Augustine Premium Outlets. Premium. Too fancy for me. Just down the road is State Road 16. Again, State Road 16, very popular this morning.
Right.
According to the Florida Highway Patrol, a 20-year-old driver from Boynton Beach was operating a U-Haul truck in the left lane when he fell asleep. How you fall asleep in one of them big old loud, stupid U-Haul
It
trucks?
probably puts you to sleep, the white noise, you think about it.
Maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe you've been driving for a long time.
Yeah.
As a result of the driver's drowsiness, the truck veered into the left shoulder, spun, and collided with a guardrail. The truck came to a stop facing east, blocking the left lane and center lanes of southbound I-95. I got to tell you, I feel so professional reading these big words and looking into a camera.
You're looking really
You guys
good.
got a good job, man.
Your
You
mama
guys got a
real
fun
proud
job.
of you right now. Real proud.
Well, my mom died a long time ago. But
Well,
that's
she's
okay.
still up in heaven looking down on you.
Oh, she ain't go to heaven, my friend. I'll tell you that much right now. Not the way she beat the hell out of us when we were kids.
Well, you probably deserved it. What'd you say?
Oh, definitely deserved it. Fortunately, neither the driver nor the passenger sustained injuries in the accident.
Well, I sure hope he
However-
got that insurance for U-Haul.
However, all southbound lanes were temporarily closed around 1:45 p.m. As a rescue crew responded to the scene. Traffic was subsequently redirected around the crash and sat by the shoulder. How am I doing, guys? Are my inflections good?
Really good. Just, I'm so encamped. I'm just so entranced. That's what I was looking for by
Does
your.
that sound sarcastic?
Well-
David?
I don't even know what he's saying.
I've got a front row here. This is awesome. Keep going.
Hey, yeah,
Kick
yeah. All right. Traffic flow resumed. The story was actually over. Story was over. right
I'm
there,
still
yeah.
stuck on temporarily fell asleep.
Me too.
I mean, if you fall asleep, you're going to wake up. If you temporarily fall asleep, you're going to wake up. So you either were asleep or you were not asleep.
I think hitting that old guardrail will wake you up.
Sort of like in a daze, maybe?
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
No.
You were asleep.
Right.
Look, man,
Have you
there's
ever
lots
fallen?
of things that could put you to sleep. I have a feeling this old boy here was doing some stuff that put him to sleep. You don't fall asleep at 1 p.m. in the middle of the day driving a big old truck on the interstate.
Oh, you
Maybe
think
he was
so?
driving all night.
Maybe he was driving from Boynton Beach. Does it take you that long until 1 p.m. to get from Boynton Beach
Yeah, but he
to
was
St.
headed
Augustine?
southbound. So we don't know where he was coming from.
I don't even remember where he was heading.
No, right, yeah.
He was going southbound, so he
Okay.
was headed back to Boynton Beach.
Okay.
Van, you
All right.
ever pass out behind the wheel or anything?
Boy, passing out behind the wheel was all Olympic sport when we were kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Could be in the Florida Man game.
That's what I'm saying.
Passing out behind the wheel or something?
Temporary falling asleep.
Temporary fall
With a
asleep.
That rural training got you where you are today.
Yeah. I don't think Pete Melfi's insurance can cover that.
Well,
Yeah.
we can look into it.
I don't think it will. I could tell you without looking into it that it will not.
No. Apparently.
You know your insurance. You
Yeah.
talk to BF.
Yeah.
I talk to the insurance places, man. I talk to insurance places a lot. They usually interview me for stuff because, you know, I'm the cause of the insurance company being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the inspiration, the beacon. Yeah.
There you
He's
go.
the inspiration behind
I
that
like your
character,
spin on things,
Mayhem.
man.
Right.
Hey, it is time for the Gas Buddy Gas Report.
Oh boy, this is like a sport.
The Gas Buddy Gas Report.
Yeah.
I like it, man. We're going to have to make some changes. I'm going to have to come back here more often.
Well, we have to get it approved by Pete. You can't just do anything. You got to make sure you cover your butt. Yeah.
Kind of being a little bossy over there, country club guy.
I'm just saying.
You know,
he's got to
man,
clear it with Pete before
man,
he
you
just
can come
goes
back
and
whenever
changes
you
up
want.
the script.
Come back whenever you want, man.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
Country club guy over here. Thinks he owns a
You
place.
know.
He's got the good sweater.
He's got it. Looks like it came out of old Harry Potter.
That does.
That's
Yeah. It's a blessing.